So, hello.
So you're Gemma from the Royal Parks.
Yes.
I'm videoing this.
Oh, lovely.
If anybody doesn't want to be on a picture, tell us and we can do something.
So if I just, so my team's called Help Nature Thrive. So my role is work across all 8 parks. And my role particularly has been mapping wild plants, so doing botanical mapping and training volunteers in identifying wild plants and a bit of botany, basic botany. We also did a pilot test on fungal mapping and fungi ID, and I really love to bring lichens more into the fore and to get an understanding of the impact of lichens in the park. So if anyone's interested in that kind of thing, please do talk to me, because I think it's really important for us to map these species and understand, you know, how they work within our parks' ecosystems. Therefore, we as the Royal Parks can then manage our parks in a way that benefits them as well. So, and if we don't have this information, we've got no idea what we're working with at all. So, yeah, really exciting. So, thank you everyone.
Yeah. Well, hello everybody. We're an enormous group. We're about 40 of us, which are, we can't all line up and look at one tree at a time, or we'd be an hour looking at the first tree. So we're going to have to split up into groups. And some people have offered to lead the groups. April has, haven't you, April? Yes. David Hill has. Yeah, I will, of course.
And I'll be here for a short, yes.
Yeah. So we'll just have to. Apart from that, you're just going to have to sort of self-organise really into smaller groups, really of about sort of half a dozen to 8 people, where you can look at things together really. This, tell me if I'm wrong, this is all Kensington Gardens over this way, and Hyde Park is over there on the other side of the Serpentine, correct? Yeah. It was originally all one unit of vegetation, I suppose you could see, but the Kensington Palace took over the western side as gardens. It's a big area, I can tell you that. Yeah. A lot of it is plane trees. Some of the plane trees, the things that are on every single plane tree pretty well are Hyperphysia glutinata, Fairphysia orbicularis, Xanthoria caratina, Physiotenella. You can pretty well say that in every 10-yard square.
And Xanthoria, of course.
And Xanthoria, yeah. Did I not mention that? Yeah. But, yeah, and they're all pretty dominant really. So, but hopefully spreading out we'll find more things. If you look on different species of tree, particularly, you'll find things that there's a bit of a heavy frost. Some of the branches are rather white at the moment. So.
And some of the apothecia are completely frosted.
We have to breathe on them, I think.
Yeah. But the plane trees are along the margin, and then there's lots of other trees inside. So if you can, make a note of the sort of tree that you're on. So you want to write this up and look at the changes that have been going on quite rapidly over a period of time. So if you can just make a note. I'm sorry, the map is only Hyde Park. I didn't realise that because I didn't get it.
I've got some maps and stuff here.
So if you've got John pointed out that the London map is pretty good. So if you've got an A to Z.
Yeah, the A to Z is rather good.
Kensington Gardens as well as Hyde Park.
And so yes, exactly. So Kensington Gardens, anyway,
It's massive, isn't it? Yeah.
Sorry, has anyone seen or know when Lichen or kinesioides was last recorded?
Do you know, it's not on the last 2 lists. Right. So if you see kinesioides, because that disappeared from the museum, we had it in the museum. Yeah. So that's another thing. You know, how much do you see